Now, this is a quick question I received, and I felt maybe, just maybe, a lot of people are in the same position. So why not do a quick video to explain this? So she quickly sent me a message saying, I'm currently in Canada and I met this particular guy. We've been dating for a while, and this guy simply is telling me he can sponsor my permanent residency to Canada. Is it possible? That's question number one. Question number two, the sister is also trying to say, what if I get pregnant along the line? Can that fast track my integration and stay in Canada? Okay, very interesting question, right? Okay, I'll start with question number two. What if you get pregnant as you stay in Canada as a visitor, and can that fast track your permanent residency application? One thing is this: you giving birth to a child in Canada will guarantee that that particular child has automatic citizenship. That is point number one. Point number two has nothing to do with your own particular status. As a person, as a mother, you have no business. If you like, give birth to triplets in Canada. The three will become citizens as of today that you are seeing this video. I don't know about tomorrow. It might change because they are looking at those things as we speak right now. But as you, the mother, it doesn't affect your status. You are still a citizen of whatever country you came into, or you came in from, I should say. So that is point number one. Now, there is one thing that they do in IRCC as well. You can as well, it will be when you give birth and you leave, which is not the case here, this particular question. You can take your children and leave, and you now apply on a compassionate basis for permanent residency to Canada. That is one way. But before I digress, coming back to the question I received. Now, I've answered question number two. Question number one, yes, that particular guy can sponsor you to become a permanent resident in Canada through two ways. Number one, maybe what you call conjugal relationships, or to sponsor you in terms of common law relationship. Now, let me read something to you guys from the IRCC website. It says, in the immigration context, a common law partnership means that a couple have lived together for at least 1 year in a conjugal relationship. Okay, so you must have lived together for at least 1 year. Meeting that guy a few months and he's telling you, I can sponsor your permanent residency, you guys must prove that you've stayed together in a conjugal relationship for at least 1 year. What is actually this issue of conjugal relationships? Still from the IRCC website, it says a conjugal relationship is one of some permanents where individuals are financially, socially, emotionally, and physically interdependent, where they share household and related responsibilities, and where they have a serious commitment to one another. So the onus lies on you both to determine, or to prove, I should say, your conjugal relationship, and that it has lasted for at least 1 year. So, to cut the long story short, yes, he or she can sponsor you to come or to remain in Canada as a permanent resident, but you both must prove that your relationship, common law relationship or conjugal relationship, must have been at least for 1 year. So make sure you nurture that relationship very well. Yeah, make sure that your 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 partner is still in love with you for about a year for he or she to agree to do that for you. If the person refuses, even if you give birth, the person can just pay, for child support and you go your way. So you must have to be smart about what you do and how you plan yourself. All right. See you guys on the next one. Take care.